Hello, how are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I just took a few minutes this morning to take one of my plant babies outside. That is my Monstera, one of my favorite plants, and every now and then I'll take her outside to get a little fresh air, let her breathe a little bit, because I mostly keep her in the house, in my office. And you know, since I started taking her outside, I noticed that the color has become more vibrant, as well as the plant babies, I call them. She's growing more plant babies since I've been taking her outside, so that means she likes it. But anyways, today is wash day, you guys, and I'm going to give you an update on what's been going on with my hair. It's been about 2 weeks since my last retwist, and I'm not going to retwist my hair today. It's mainly just a wash day, but I'm going to show you how I maintain my hair in between retwists, as well as how I wrap my hair when I work out. I'm dressed in my little fitness gear because I'm getting ready to go for a Peloton bike ride. My husband and I recently purchased a Peloton about 2.5 weeks ago, and when I tell you it has me drenched, it really does. And it has me so sweaty, and it's a really good workout. In addition to that, I also do like about 2 miles in the morning, either walk, run, or jog. But that Peloton is what does it. And I'm going to show you how I wrap my hair up to somewhat maintain my retwist when I'm in between. And also how I plan everything out. You know, I have a lot going on in life. And for me, I need structure. I need some type of something to, you know, keep my brain going so that I don't forget. So for me personally, I'm a planner girl. I use this planner right here. This is my happy planner, and I have it divided up in several sections. But when it comes to my hair, I write that down in here. I have it listed about every 2 weeks or so to do a check-in on my hair. And I write down like my wash days on here, so I know when it's my day to get a wash or retwist, or my daughter's wash day. Since we've gotten the Peloton, I've been working out a lot more, and I needed to kind of find some more structure to my hair care routine, because previously it was just, you know, whenever I needed it done. But now I need to do a little bit more maintenance because you know, I got a lot more going on in there. So in addition to my hair care routine, I've also started to write down my fitness routine. Right here I have a monthly setup of what I'm going to be doing when it's leg day, abs day, arms day, you know, my stretches. And then I also have a detailed weekly setup here of my goals and my stats and stuff, so that I can see if I'm on track to meeting my goals before my birthday. So that's pretty much how I organize my life right there. Just a quick snippet for you guys in case you were interested. But I'm currently doing my wash days about every 2 weeks or so. Let's say I miss a wash day, then I just put a little X on it and then try to remind myself to do it the following day when I have a chance. And if I decide that I needed a retwist, like I just wasn't gonna make it to the following week, then I notate it down so that I don't forget when the last time was, and I can kind of keep an update on what's going on with my hair. But let me show you guys really quick what my hair is looking like. 2 weeks, no retwist and no wash, and sweating like crazy. Let me show y'all what we're looking like. I'm gonna set you up here on the tripod and give you a close-up of my roots, because that's really important to me, what the roots looking like, okay? Because the roots, if your roots aren't strong and healthy, then your locks aren't gonna be strong and healthy. So I've been focusing a lot more so on my roots lately. So here we go. This is 2 weeks, no retwist, no wash. My hair is a little dry, so it could use some moisture. I kind of felt that this morning, that it was getting a little dry. It's not too flaky. I also didn't wrap my hair last night. I probably should have. That usually helps maintain the moisture if you use a silk scarf at night and wrap your hair up. That'll help retain it. So here's what we're looking like right now. I want to show you guys 2 weeks post retwist. You know, my hair did not unravel from all the sweating. Oh, this candle's hot. My hair did not unravel from all the sweating or anything like that. As you can see, my retwist is still intact. This is just new growth. I have a lot of new growth within the 2-week time frame. I think if I wanted to retwist my hair at this point, I probably could, but to be honest, I don't want to put too much stress on my hair, so I prefer to wait another week or so before I do an actual retwist. I am gonna wash my hair after my workout though, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like after a wash, because it may loosen up a little bit since I'm going to be washing it, so that intactness that you see right here may not be as intact. But we're going to do, I did this actually a few weeks ago and it worked. We're going to do the Keisha Charmaine method for the twist out, where she twists her hair. Pretty much she doesn't retwist the back, she just does a soft retwist across the top, and then she does the 2-strand twist in like a certain method. I did it a few weeks ago. It came out really nice. I took a couple pictures on my Instagram, and the retwist, or not the retwist, but the twist out was popping, y'all. These waves stayed in for days and I really loved it. So I'm going to show you that method. You can always check out her video to see how she did it. I'm going to show you my version of what she did, and then probably tomorrow morning when I take it out, I'll show you guys what it looks like. But honestly, with her method, you don't even have to leave it in all day. You can leave it in for a couple of hours, and once it's dry, you can take it out and it's popping, like instant twist out. So I'm gonna get ready and do my workout. I'll show you guys a quick snippet of that in case anyone's interested, and then we're gonna get right into the wash and retwist, okay? One last spin around for you guys, because I don't know if I did a good job trying to show you the first time. Also, I'm almost at 3 years locked. I'll be doing that update momentarily soon. This is where we're at. I think we're at, what was y'all saying, collarbone length? Collarbone length. My hair is longer in the back than it is in the front. All right, so since we're right here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I wrap my hair for my workouts. There's 2 different ways in which I do this. One is with a visor. I'll put a visor on, especially if I'm outside and it's hot. I'll put a visor on my hair, pull my hair up in a ponytail. And then the other way in which I wrap my hair is when I'm on my bike, and I'm gonna show you that in just a moment. I gotta go get the stuff. Okay, so here's what you need, or here's what I use. So I always wrap my hair up. You can put it into a high pony, a low pony, whatever works for you. I usually just pull my hair up to wherever it feels comfortable, not too tight, very loose ponytail here. I wrap the band around about 2 times, like that. Okay, and then I get a large headband. So this one's like really thick. Some of them usually come a little thinner like this, but I prefer a large one because the bigger the headband, the more sweat it'll soak up. And I highly recommend you get a black one. I wouldn't get any other color because of course it's fabric, it's material. It will leave probably some lint in your hair. And if it's gonna leave lint in my hair, I prefer it be black lint, just saying. And then I just pull this up over. Now you can leave it right here if you want, but I pull mine back just a little bit. So it covers like this, and it pretty much just covers the majority of my hair, like that. And then I also get a sweat rag. I would highly recommend getting a sweat rag. This is the one that I use, and I usually just keep it on me, near me when I'm riding my bike. So if I do start to sweat profusely like I have been, I just do a quick dab, especially along the roots right here, but not too rough because I don't want to, you know, rip my edges out. I just dab it, all right? And another thing I'll say is when it comes to working out with locks, your hair is most likely gonna loosen at the roots a little. You may get a little bit of frizz, but to be honest, it's natural. I don't mind it. I don't have a problem with it. I actually prefer more fuller roots. I actually like the way my hair looks like that. It makes it look more full and more thick, more lush in my opinion. So if you're somebody who doesn't really like frizzy hair or, you know, loose fronts, I guess, I don't know, then I would highly recommend you wear a headband or something, or a scarf or something to tie your hair up with so that it just stays inside and it doesn't, you know, dry up and frizz out. I would also suggest learning to do your own retwist. Even if you're not that great at it, the best thing that I would suggest if you want to always fresh, clean look would be to retwist the front maybe 2 to 3 rows of your hair, because no one really can see the back roots like at all because your hair covers it. So if you're somebody who works in a more professional setting, kind of like I work in a professional setting, but right now I'm working from home, then I would highly suggest learning how to retwist your hair so that you can just retwist the front 2 rows until you're able to go get your hair done. That's really why I learned how to do my locks, is because I wanted to be able to go swimming and do outdoor activities and not have to come out of pocket so often to get my hair retwisted because it was, you know, getting loose. So just saying. Anyways, I've done enough talking. Let's get into the video. All right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you my Peloton bike. I guess I can kind of do like a quick snippet of it for you guys. This is the bike. Oh, it's a little dark in here. Let me see if I can brighten it up. We have it in my husband's, this is my husband's office, his little man cave. He's a big Florida State fan. But here's the bike. I already have it on and I'm getting ready to do a quick class. I have a live class that I'm getting ready to get into, as well as a warm-up that I like to do before my class. So I'll show you guys a quick snippet of this. But this is the bike itself right here, the Peloton bike. We purchased the mat to go with it because when I tell y'all the sweat is real, like you're gonna be sweating. So here's a quick snippet of how it works. You just kind of click on the class that you want to take. You can pick the instructor, length, music, genre, or whatever. For me, I'm just gonna do a quick warm-up, and I want to do it with Tunde because that's going to be who I'm riding with today for the live class. And so I'm just going to pick one of these classes to do with her 10-minute warm-up. We're going to go ahead and get started with that. And if you guys are interested in like a more Peloton type videos, maybe a review, or if you want to see the actual like routines and stuff that I do, let me know in the comment section and I could probably try and incorporate a little bit more of that for you, for those that are possibly interested in getting this bike. But I would say from my own personal experience with it, it is 100% worth it. So I just finished my ride. Those are my stats on my watch. I use my watch because it gets the heartbeats going, but this is how much sweat I get from those rides, you guys. And today is wash day, so I'm going to be washing my hair today. And I just wanted to show you guys what my workout results look like as far as the amount that I sweat. I didn't wipe the sweat off my forehead yet. I just finished the ride and wanted to come on and show you how bad it is. Well, how good it is actually. And to encourage you guys who have locks to not be afraid and work out with your locks. Okay, you can do it. It's not that bad. You can wash them. You can do and so if you don't know how to retwist your hair, you can do what I'm about to do in this next video, which is a wash and twist out. It's super easy. I'm gonna use the Keisha Charmaine method and show you how to make it work so that you can still have really nice looking hair even if you sweat out your retwist. But yeah, so I'm so out of breath right now. Hoo-cha. But this is what it looks like. This is the results. This is the amount of sweat I get from that. Like I mentioned before, if you guys are interested in my workout routines, what I'm doing, or any weight loss updates, let me know in the comment section and I can try to add that to this channel for you guys, for those that are interested. I need to get some water. But today's video was really just an update on my locks, what they look like 2 weeks post retwist and without a wash, to show you how they are. This is after my ride, what my hair looks like. I had it up the whole time and the sweat pretty much just stayed right here along the edges. And usually I use my sweat rag to wipe it up, but for the purpose of this video I left it just so I could show you guys what it looks like. Hopefully I'm getting good angles of this. Y'all all up in my girl. There you go, so you can see. And then let's try to get, try not to drop my camera here, some neck footage for you guys. But yeah, all right, so getting ready to go shower and wash up. Be ready for the next video where I show you guys how to manage your hair after working out. And this will work, like I said, for people who don't know how to retwist, or you're still practicing on how to retwist. You can definitely do this next style. Until next time, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next one.